price increases. My last video I think I released about refrigerant price increases, and now one of my favorite little stores, these are called salad bowls, and it's pork belly on a salad with an egg on top, some seaweed, and it's a Korean thing, or it's an Asian, it's Chinese, or no, this one's Chinese thing I think. But this is the second time they rose their prices of food. These were, what was it, $9.75 before COVID, $9.75. After COVID, in the middle of COVID, several months once they reopened and everything like that, after a month or two, they discovered their prices were of supplies have went up to make food, but they tried to keep it lower. So what they started doing was giving you smaller portions, and I was almost going to stop going to these are one of my little favorite places to go, because their portions were getting started. They're getting cheap, but they were getting cheap because they were getting priced out of business, and they didn't want to increase their prices. So they gave you less quality, and I almost stopped going to them. But then they increased their price to around 11. And now I just went there today. They have a big sign saying they have to increase their price because some of their products have gone up 100 to 300% increase in price. This is, I've noticed, I know a lot of owners of restaurants, and they've been having this issue, losing employees. The owners who used to not work so much are now working full time because they can't afford employees in some places. So now I'm $13 something in the eggs, plus this is $36 for 2 little tiny bowls of salad. This is San Francisco, California. And I just notify, I was talking to the owner of this restaurant, and I said, yep, I've over the months have raised my prices twice, and now I've got some major increases in some more products that we sell and that we absorb as part of the cost of business. Went up another 50% to 200% in cost, and I'm about to raise my prices again, another chunk of money again, just like some of my restaurants who are no longer in business because they didn't raise their prices and they couldn't stay in business. And now restaurants that I've been going to 10, 20, 30 years are no longer in business because they did not increase their prices to the point to where they went bankrupt, had to fold up, close out, and couldn't maintain employees. So that's today's little rant and information talking about price increases here. And I told them it's okay, you have to increase your price because I want you to stay in business. If you don't increase your price because your costs go up, and I don't increase my price because costs go up, either you're going to go out of business and you won't be there for me to have lunch anymore, or I'm going to go out of business or won't be able to afford to buy your lunch because I don't increase my price. So thank you very much, Joe Biden. You're doing a really great job.